you will understand nothing with my type of English. It's good for you because like that you can have a break after all these fantastic people. After, I must tell you, I'm very like that, not very comfortable, because usually in life I think my job is absolutely useless. Means I feel useless. Now, after Caroline and all the other guys, I feel like a shit. And definitively, I don't know why I am here, but that looks like, you know, the nightmare, you can have that, like you are an imposter. You arrive at the opera and they push you inside, you must sing, and I don't know, dude. So because I have nothing to show, nothing to say, we shall try to speak about something else. We can start, if you want, by understanding, that's just to start, it's not interesting, but how I work. When somebody comes to me and asks for what I am known, means, yes, lemon squeezer, toilet brush, toothpick, beautiful toilet seats, and why not a toothbrush? I don't try to design the toothbrush. I don't try to say that, oh, that will be a beautiful object and things like that. That don't interest me because there is different type of design. The one, we can call that the cynical design. That means the design invented by Raymond Loewy in the 50s, who said, what is ugly is a bad sale. Le lait se vend mal, which is terrible. That means the design must be just the weapon for marketing, for producer to make product more sexy like that, they sell more. It's a shit. It's obsolete. It's ridiculous. After, there is the, I call that the cynical design. After, there is the narcissistic design. It's fantastic designer who design only for other fantastic designer. After, there is people like me who try to deserve to exist and who are so ashamed to make this useless job, who try to do it in a other way, and I try to not make the object for the object, but for the result, for the profit for the human being, the person who will use it. If we take the toothbrush, if I don't think about the toothbrush, I think what will be the effect of the toothbrush in the mouth. And to understand what will be the effect of the toothbrush in the mouth, I must imagine who owns this mouth. What is the life of the owner of this mouth? In what society this guy live? What civilization create this society? What animal species create this civilization? When I arrive, that take 1 minute, I am not so intelligent. When I arrive at the level of animal species, that become really interesting. Me, I have strictly no power to change anything. But when I come back, I can understand why I shall not do it, because today, to not do it, it's more positive than do it, or how I shall do it. But to come back where I am at the animal species, there is things to see. There is things to see. There is the big challenge. The big challenge in front of us. Because there is not a human production which exists out of what I call the big image. The big image is our story, our poetry, our romanticism. Our poetry is our mutation, our life. We must remember, and we can see that in any book of my son of 10 years old, that the life appeared 4 billion years ago, around 4 billion, 0.2? Yes, 0.5. Okay. I'm a designer, that's all, of Christmas gift. And before there was this soup called soup primordial, this first soup, sort of dirty mud, no life, nothing. And suddenly, lightning arrive, make life, and that die. Some million years after, wake up. At the end, finally, that succeed and life appear. We was so stupid, the most stupid bacteria. Even I think we copy our way to reproduce, you know what I mean, on something of crystal. No, forget. After we become a fish, after we become a frog, after we become a monkey, after we become what we are today, a super monkey, and the fun is the super monkey we are today is at half of the story. Can you imagine? From this stupid bacteria to us, with a microphone, with a computer, with an iPod, 4 billion years. And we know, and especially Caroline, know that when the sun will implode, the Earth will burn, explode, I don't know what, and this is scheduled for 4 billion years. Yes, she said something like that. Okay, that means we are at half of the story. Fantastic. It's a beauty. Can you imagine? It's very symbolic. Because the bacteria we was had no idea of what we are today. And today, we have no idea of what we shall be in 4 billion years. And this territory is fantastic. That it's our poetry. That it's our beautiful story. It's our romanticism. Mutation. We are mutant. And if we don't deeply understand, if we don't integrate that we are mutant, we completely miss the story. Because every generation think we are the final one. We have a way to look at us like that, you know. I am the man, the final man. You know, we mute during 4 billion years before, but now, because it's me, we stop. For the end, for the eternity, it is one, with a red jacket and things like that. I am not sure of that, because that is our intelligence of mutation and things like that. There is so many things to do. It's so fresh, and there is something. Nobody is obliged to be a genius, but everybody is obliged to participate. And to participate for a mutant, there is a minimum of exercise, minimum of sport, we can say that. The first, if you want, there is so many, but one which is very easy to do is the duty of vision. I can explain you. I shall try. If you walk like that, it's okay. It's okay. You can walk. But perhaps, because you walk with the eye like that, you will not see, there is a hole. And you will fall and you will die. Dangerous. That's why, perhaps, you will try to have this angle of vision. Okay, I can see if there is something. Up, up. And I continue. Up, 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 up. I raise the angle of vision. But it's still very selfish. Selfish? Egoist. Yes, selfish. You survive. It's okay. If you raise the level of your eyes a little more, I see you. Oh my God, you are here. How are you? I can help you. I can design for you a new toothbrush, new toilet brush, something like that. I live in society. I live in community. It's okay. That start you start to be in the territory of intelligence, we can say. From this level, and more you will rise this angle of view, more you will be important for the society. more you will rise, more you will be important for the civilization. More you will rise to see far and high like that, more you will be important for the story of our mutation. That means intelligent people are in this angle, that it's intelligence. From this to here, that it's a genius. Ptolemy, Eratosthenes, Einstein, things like that. Nobody is obliged to be a genius. It's better, but nobody. Take care in this training to be a good mutant. There is some danger, there is some trap. One trap is the vertical. Because at the vertical of us, if you look like that, oh my God, there is God. Oh, God is a trap. God is the answer when we don't know the answer. That means when your brain is not enough big, when you don't understand, oh my God, oh, it's God. It's God. No, that is ridiculous. That's why jump this and come back like that. No, not jump, come back. Because after there is another trap. If you look like that, you look to the past, or you look inside, if you are very flexible, inside yourself. It's called schizophrenia, and you are dead also. That's why every morning, now, because you are good mutant, you will raise your angle of view. Out more of the horizontal, you are in intelligence. Never forget. Like that. It's very, very, very important. What else we can say about that? It's because, why do that? It's because if we look from far, we see our line of evolution. This line of evolution is clearly positive. From far, this line looks very smooth like that. But if you take a lens like that, this line is like that. It's made of light and shadow. We can say light is civilization, shadow is barbaria. And it's very important to know where we are. Because some cycle, there is part in the cycle, and you have not the same duty in the different part of the cycle. That means we can imagine. I don't say it was fantastic, but in the 80s there was not too much war like that. We can imagine that the civilization can become civilized. In this case, people like me are acceptable. We can say it's luxurious time. We have time to think, we have time to, I don't know what, speak about art and things like that. It's okay. We are in the light. But sometimes, like today, we fall so fast the shadow. We fall so fast to barbaria. So with many faces of barbaria, because it's not the barbaria we have today. It's perhaps not the barbaria we think. There is different type of barbaria. That's why we must adapt us. That means when barbaria is back, forget the beautiful chairs, forget the beautiful hotel, forget design, even, I'm sorry to say it, forget art, forget all that. There is priority, there is urgency. You must go back to politics, you must go back to radicalization. I'm sorry if it's not very English. You must go back to fight, to battle. That's why today I'm so ashamed to make this job. That's why I am here to try to do it the best possible. But I know that even I do it the best possible, that's why I'm the best, it's nothing, because it's not the right time. That's why I say that. I said that because, I repeat, nothing exists if it's not in the good rhythm, the rhythm of our beautiful dream, of this civilization. And because we must all work to finish this story, because the scenario of this civilization about love, progress, and things like that, it's okay. But there is so many different other scenarios of other civilization. This scenarios of this civilization was about become powerful, intelligent, like this idea we have invented, this concept of God. We are God now. We are. It's almost done. We have just to finish the story. That is very, very important. And when you don't understand really what's happened, you cannot go and fight and work and build and things like that. You go to the future, back like that, and you can fall, and it's very dangerous. No, you must really understand that, because we have almost finished, I repeat this story. And the beauty of this, in perhaps 50 years, 60 years, we can finish completely this civilization and offer to our children the possibility to invent a new story, a new poetry, a new romanticism, with billions of people who have born, work, live, and die before us. These people who have worked so much. We have now bring beautiful things, beautiful gifts. We know so many things. We can say to our children, okay, done. That was our story. That passed. Now you have a duty. Invent a new story. Invent a new poetry. The only rule is we have not to have any idea about the next story. We give you a white pages, invent. We give you the best tools, the best tools, and now do it. That's why I continue to work, even if it's for toilet brush.